Hey everyone, it's Michael from Becker Games. If you haven't seen the introduction to Self-Employed Time Manager yet, you can watch that first by clicking on the annotation. I'll go and start the program and show you what it's all about, how to use it. So when you first start it up, you're going to want to create a profile. I'll go and create mine as Becker Games. So this basically says what you're going to be working on while you're clocked in. So I'm going to go and create this profile. If I wanted to create another profile real quick, I could say other company perhaps. Maybe there's another company that I work for, and I want to log my hours very easily. And so then I could create that profile. I could clock into them whenever I want, and I could easily give them like an invoice later on to say I've worked for this many hours, and I need payment. So I'll go to Becker Games though, and I'll show you here. The first thing you'll want to probably do is go to the ghost time type, and you can simply set it as fixed ghost time. So let's say I don't want to work too much today. I just want to make it nice and easy. I just want to do 4 hours. So I'll say 4 hours there. Or maybe I want to try to beat my best time, my best work day ever. So this will always go against the best work day that I've ever had. So that might be 10 or 11 hour work day. But if I feel like I can do it and it's maybe early morning, and I feel like I could beat that day, that best day, then I could do that by just simply going to best ghost time. But today I'm just gonna make it nice and easy. I'm just gonna do 4 hours, and it'll be nice and relaxed. I should be able to get done early, that kind of thing. So once you set up the fixed ghost time, how much you want to work today, you simply go to this clock in here, and you would simply want to type in what you want to be working on when you first clock in. So let's say that I'm going to be working on, let's say that I was making a new program. So let's say I was making Task Time Estimator, the other program I made. So let's say I did working on the create screen. That's a screen that I had on that program. So I'll go ahead and just clock in, and all of a sudden it starts to say that I've worked a little bit longer today. It's starting to log my hours. And so once I clock in, milestone gets unlocked here, and I'm actually able to, let's say that all of a sudden I finish my create task screen. So finished create task screen, now working on the view task screen. So you can say what you're doing, and you can do this as often as you like. If you can log all of what you've done, and it's really cool to look back on, to almost be like a replay. If you've ever played a RTS game before, it's kind of neat to see yourself kind of play the game, and you can see how long it might take you to figure something out. Maybe it takes me, a couple hours to figure out something that was super easy, and it turns out I should have went to some website to figure it out. Well, all of a sudden I can look back on that and say, hey, if I had just done this, just gone to that website at first, I would have been able to figure it out easier. And so maybe I can start using that website more, or just figure out different ways to solve problems and get things done faster. So it's kind of neat. So you can log as many milestones as you want, and you can also add a journal entry, which is similar to milestones, except that it's separate from your profile. So it won't, let's say that all of a sudden I want to, I forgot that I need to pick up groceries from the store today, so I'll say, don't forget to pick up groceries. And you can add that journal entry. Had nothing to do with my company at all, but I needed to just add that in there just so that that's in there. I'd probably really want to put a reminder somewhere else, but I could also say something like if I get a new idea for something like a new idea for a bike or something, then I could write that in here, and it would log it. And even if it didn't have anything to do with my company or whatever profile I'm logged in as, it would it would add it to the whole logging of this whole program. And so that's really neat. Now the coolest part of this program. I'm going to show you here what each of these times mean, all the time variables mean. So the total time worked today, pretty obvious. It's how much time I've worked today, or how much time you've worked today. And then if you go down here to ghost time, this one's pretty cool. It shows how much time you should have worked so far today in order to finish with working 4 hours today. So 4 hours is how much time you need to work today, and you should have worked at this point in time at 3:43 p.m. You should have worked 2 hours and 37 minutes. So now how far off am I from that 2 hours and 37 minutes? I'm 2 hours and 33 minutes off of that time. See the difference? See how it subtracts it? So this means if I'm in red, if I'm in the negative or red, I'm behind schedule. And if I was to be, let's say I only wanted to work, 2 minutes today, then all of a sudden I'm ahead of schedule. I'm 2 minutes and 45 seconds ahead of schedule because I've already worked 4 minutes today. And this here on the right side shows how much more I need to work today. So if I push it back to 4 hours, it shows that I need to work another 3 hours and 55 minutes and 35 seconds to finish the day. So if it's red, it means I'm not done yet with the work day. And if it's green, it shows that I'm done for the day and I can go do whatever I want. Of course, you can continue working if you wanted to, but I think it makes more sense to set a goal, and once you reach it, reward yourself by stopping and enjoying a game, or go outside for a bit or something. So I hope you like that. So there's one more thing I want to show you though. There is, if I log out here, clock out, close out here. If I go to your documents folder and you go to Becker Games and then Self-Employed Time Manager, there's a saved data file. You can edit with whatever program you want, and you can simply see exactly what it's saying. So let's see here. Let's read this. So the journal entries tells you what time the journal entry was for a given day. This was today, of course, May 12th, 2013. Journal entry at 3:42. Don't forget to pick up groceries. Journal entry at 3:42:57 seconds. New idea for a bike. And then you have profiles. So profile for Becker Games. The day worked, 5:12. I clocked in at 3:40 p.m. and I'm working on the create screen. Then I set a milestone at 3:40 and 56 seconds that I finished the create screen, and now I'm working on the view task screen. Then I clocked out, and I didn't set a message or anything, so note is empty, but I clocked out at 3:45. And so you could use this then to see how much you've worked today. I'll make a update to be able to easily see, between dates and things and profiles, how much you've worked, so you can help log hours like that if you'd like. Let me know if that's something you guys would like. I'll do it right away. And of course, there's other profiles as well. So here's other company profile, and I don't have any work for them yet, so it shows it as empty. But if I did start working, it would it would look like this, timestamps and everything. So let me know how you guys like that. If you'd like to download Self-Employed Time Manager, you can visit beckergames.com. Please like, comment, and subscribe for more awesome stuff from Becker Games, and I hope you enjoy.